It's harvest time at the Acton Community Garden. On this day, some beans are ready for picking, but the garden is full of many other vegetables. There are peas, cauliflower, tomatoes, okra, spinach, and many herbs planted in 20 beds. Volunteers meet on Wednesday nights through the growing season to maintain the garden. As many as 15 regularly give their time, but there are some the director of the program calls ghost volunteers as well.
We're always surprised by how little weeding we have to do because people come by, walking their dog or on their evening stroll and stop by for 10 minutes and do a bit of weeding. And so we know that people are coming by, and so there's a lot more volunteers than we know.
That's awesome.
The garden also presents an opportunity for families to teach children and encourage them to try new foods with the Little Hands in the Garden program.
It's really nice for the kids to come have a chance to explore. I do generally have some sort of a scavenger hunt or something just to sort of guide their exploration. And then seeing the kids picking and tasting things is always rewarding. And occasionally you have the parent or the grandparent who goes, "Wait, what? My child ate a green thing? They don't eat green things at home." And then the kids get excited.
To be here with my grandson and just watch him learning these things. And then Ellen guided him through the garden, tasting tomatoes and peas and beans. And I think he wouldn't have tried these things for me or his parents at home.
Pattison is also a volunteer in the garden, a fairly new resident of Acton in just her second summer helping out. She's also picked up some tips for growing at home.
One of the other volunteers has brought beans and peppers, and I had never grown either, thinking they took up too much space. But he's taught us to grow vertically. As you can see here in the garden, everything is going up in the sky, so I've taken that on.
This truly is a community space open for anyone to pop by and pick some fresh vegetables, but also providing a way for those who tend the garden to help others. At the end of the evening, volunteers share some of the harvest to help stock this fridge inside the library. Anyone is welcome to visit and take some fresh vegetables home. Jason Trout for Halton News in Acton.